Hey everyone, welcome to this next episode of this blind let's play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So we found this halfling's burrow hole, as he described it, and he's the one that's been responsible for all these little blighters that have been giving us so many. Be quiet, Davidoff. You're speaking at the moment. We've had so much trouble with these guys, these little kobold things, and fingers crossed they've gone now. We did pick up some books last time. Oh, we already gave them to Jahira. So, let's have a read. History of the North 5. We've not read 1 to 4 yet. We'll read it anyway. The spread of humankind. The adaptable humans made use of magic they could seize or learn from the proud peoples to defeat all enemies, breaking, for a time, the power of giants and orcs. Waterdeep was founded. The last of the pure-blood elves died out, a result of continued marriages with humans. In the far west, men also dwelled, wise, clever primitives called the Ice Hunters. Clever primitives sounds like a bit of a oxymoron in mine. They lived simple lives on the coast since time beyond reckoning, countless generations before Netherill's first founders set foot on the narrow sea's western shore. Yet this peaceful folk fell prey to another invasion from the south. I feel like I've read this before. Have we read this before? Anyway, crude longships that carried a tall, fair-haired, warlike race who displaced the Ice Hunters from their ancestral lands. This race, known as the Northmen, spread farms and villages along the coast, from the banks of the winding water to the gorges of the Mirror. Northmen warriors drove the simple Ice Hunters farther and farther north, forced the goblin kin back into their mountain haunts, and instigated the last council of Ilfan. Within 500 years of the Northmen's arrival, Ilfan was no more. Its residents had migrated to Evermeet. From the coast, Northmen sailed westward, claiming and establishing colonies on the major western islands of Ruithim and Gundalan, eventually spreading to all the islands in the Northern Sea. Others migrated northward past the spine of the world and became the truly savage barbarians of Icewind Dale. In the centuries that followed, Askelhorn became Hellgate Keep, when it fell into the hands of fiends, and Eirlan collapsed under the attack of a new orc horde. The elves fled southeast, joining with Northmen, Netherese descendants and dwarves to form what would later be known as the Fallen Kingdom. This realm was short-lived and collapsed under the next orcish invasion, though in dying it dealt the goblin races a blow from which they have yet to recover. History of the Red Ravens. One of the few long-standing mercenary companies that operate in Cormyr, the Red Ravens have a strength on paper of 110 swords, but can easily triple that number with new hires if they get a sufficiently large contract. They've been kept on retainer by the government of Cormyr with the stated purpose of cleaning out the Stonelands to the north. They have been moderately successful in this goal, but the Stonelands are still far from being a safe territory. The Red Ravens are commanded by Rhianna the Rose, a veteran of the Horde Crusade. They are noted for their honesty and trustworthiness, as they do not wish to jeopardize their royal charter. Okay. Most of their troops are armed with studded leather and carry longswords. They charge 200 gold pieces per week for the services of their 110 being unit. Their symbol is a red raven amulet. Wow, so each guy in the unit isn't even making 2 gold a week. Jeez. It's not going to buy him much in this neck of the woods, is it? Flippin', eh? Alright. Okay, what else was there? What's in here? Nothing. What about over here? Oh, thank you. Oh. What's that? Oh wow, treasure box, sweet. What about this thing? Locked, eh?
I care not.
Imoen, would you do the honours?
I've had enough of this.
Sweet. Well done. I'm very proud of you. Find familiar. Why are you carrying that? Okay, I'll give that to Zan. Can't, because his inventory's full. Zan, you've got too many things, my friend. got too many things. Okay. Cool. What else was there? Ah, that potion thing. Poison thing, it looks like. What's this, Anne, please? Protection from poison. Protects from all forms of poison. Is not permanent. Wears off after 6 hours. Neutralizes any poison already affecting the target. Sweet. Please be able to learn it. Oh, it's just a scroll. Oh, right. Oh. That is quite useful still, though. I was hoping it was a spell that he could learn, but never mind. Davidoff, what else did we pick up? Is that just a silver ring? Okay. We'll put all these in your bag. Goody good.
Spit it out.
Was there anything else in here? I think that's it. Okay. Let's see what's up the stairs. Ah. More of the burrow hole,
I'm on it.
Around you,
guys?
I feel that we have a chance.
You right, what's this then?
We're all whatever.
Yes, or
As good as done.
Life, what is the point?
Okay, nothing in there.
Go on then. Right, what's
What's
this
over
then?
here? Oh, another book. And some gold. Sweet. We've got another book for you, Jahira. Nope. Nope. History of the Sisters of Light and Darkness. Intriguing. This was the birth of the world and the heavens. After Lord Ao created realm space, there was a period of timeless nothingness, a misty realm of shadows before light and dark were separate entities. Within this dim chaos stalked 13 Lords of Shadow, the Shadevari. Whether they came from elsewhere or are children of the Shadow itself, none can say. Eventually this primordial essence coalesced into twin beautiful goddesses, who were yin and yang to each other. They were so close they thought of themselves as one being. The two-faced goddess created the heavenly bodies of the crystal sphere, and together infused them with life to form the Earth Mother, Shauntia. Although Shauntia has since contracted her essence to encompass only Ebir Teril, in the beginning she embodied all matter in realm space. This new universe was lit by the face of the silver-haired goddess, who called herself Selune. Oh, look at his ears perk up, eh? He's like, hang on, you what? And darkened by the welcoming tresses of the raven-haired goddess Shar, but no heat or fire existed within it. Shauntia begged for warmth, so that she could nurture life and living creatures upon the planets that were her body and limbs, and the two sisters who were one became divided, as for the first time they were of two minds. Silvery Selune contested with her dark sister over whether or not to bring further life to the worlds. Hey, did you know this? Eh? God. You've got something to tell the guys back at the Abbey, or wherever it is you guys hang out. During this great conflagration, the gods of war, disease, murder and death, among others, were created from residues of the deific battle. At one point during the battle, Selune seized the advantage and reached across time and space to a land of eternal fire. Fighting the pain of the blaze, which burned her sorely, she broke off a fragment of that ever-living flame and ignited one of the heavenly bodies, so that it burned in the sky and warmed Shauntia. Incensed, Shar redoubled her attack on her injured twin, began to snuff out all light and heat throughout the crystal sphere. Again Selune gave of herself, and tore the divine essence of magic from her body, flinging it desperately at her sister, in defence of life in the sphere. This essence entered Shar, ripped on an equal portion of energy from her, and reformed behind her as the goddess of magic, now known as Mistra, but then as Mistril. Though Mistril was composed of both light and dark magic, she favoured her first mother Selune initially, allowing the Silver Goddess to win an easy truce with her more powerful Dark Twin. Hey, see Selune, she's not on equal terms, mate. No wonder she needs you guys helping her out. Consumed by bitterness at her defeat, Shar vowed eternal revenge. The twin goddesses contested for aeons as life struggled into existence on Toril and the other planets under Shauntir's watchful gaze. Shar remained powerful but bitterly alone, while Selune waxed and waned in power, often drawing strength from her allied daughters and sons and like-minded immigrant deities. Over time, Shar grew strong again, aided by the Shadevari, who preferred night to blinding light, and who stalked the realms seeking to meld light and dark into shadowy chaos once again. Shar's plot to reform the world after her own desires was undone when Azuth, the High One, formerly the greatest of all mortal spellcasters, and now consort to Mystra, incarnate successor to Mistral, found a way to imprison the Shadevari in a pocket-sized crystal sphere, located beyond the edges of the world by creating the illusion of a realm of shadows. The Lords of Shadow were drawn to investigate, and before they discovered the trick, Azuth imprisoned the Shadevari with the Shadow Star, a key of shadows forged by Gond. The High Lord then hurled the key into the endless reaches of the cosmos, allowing life to flourish on in Shauntir's loving hands. By gum, that's a dark tale. Well, yeah, jeez. Interesting. I was just thinking, I don't know why it occurred to me after reading that, as to 1d8 strength plus 1 attacks. If we were to dual wield, number of attacks 2. I mean, his Thaco is terrible. His Thaco goes down to 17 with just his hands, so maybe we'll just leave it at that. Don't know why I started thinking of that after reading that book. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
Spit it out.
Right, are we going out here, guys?
Right, what's this then?
Where are we? Imoen is encumbered.
You're a queer fellow.
Sorry, Imoen. Where the hell are we? Where have we gone? Wow, this is odd, isn't it? I've no idea where we are. Ah, we're in the village of Glycan. Ah. Interesting.
You right.
Hey guys, I understand you've been having a problem. We've sorted it all out for you. We did it, yay!
Sorted.
Oh, what I do want to do is rest up, seeing as Rassard was a bit
Go on then.
battered.
Sorted. Spit it out. I'm on it.
Come on, gang, you can come as well.
You right. Sorted.
I wish I had my old tobacco.
Many a fighting tutor has come through Gullikin, and always the same question with them. Here be the answer that always replies. None of halfling height know where the key to Wardlock be. What's Wardlock? I'm intrigued. Well, no need to thank us. I mean, we've only saved your town and everything.
Go on then.
What's that? Oh.
I wish I had my
Firewine be an elven trading town. Ask the rubble if it cares who the winner was. Well, I mean, we just saved your bacon, pal. We just saved your bacon.
Well met, traveler. Gandalar Luckyfoot at your disposal.
Davidoff, I have received news you have cleared out the Firewine Bridge ruins. Yes, we have, yes, wow. News travels fast, doesn't it? We've only just popped out there. No longer will kobolds plague our tiny village. I must congratulate you on a job well done. Everyone is grateful for your help. Take this small amount of money as a show of our gratitude. Oh, thank you very much. Certainly will. Okay, so is that now a done quest? Yay! Sweet. Although we've still got this spirit who needs to go back to the Firewine Inn. I don't know where we would encounter that, but
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
yeah, well done, guys. Right, might as well have a look round Glycan whilst we're here, I guess. Hello? Is anyone here? Imoen.
Do you want to tell me I've done had enough of this?
Oh, that won't stop her. Oh, bosh. And another boat. Davidoff,
I know nothing
Davidoff.
this way.
Check it out. Do I want to know where you got that from? Probably not. But, ask no questions, be told no lies and all that, Imoen. That's how we roll, isn't it? That's how we roll. History of the Vast. 2 millennia ago, the Vast was Vastar, the Orcish lands. These were the breeding grounds of the goblin hordes that would spill eastward and cross the Dragon Reach in ramshackle boats to raid the elves. The orcs were overthrown by invading dwarves, who established the realm of the Glimmering Swords. It was during this time that the first humans came to the Vast, including the mage Maskir. The rule of the dwarves occurred against a backdrop of constant war with the orcs, such that there were perhaps only 40 years of true peace for the realm of Glimmering Swords. The dwarves were overrun by the orcs, and they escaped extinction only through the aid of human and elven allies. The remaining dwarves left the region to the newly arriving humans and retreated to the east, to the south, and to isolated and hidden communities within the Vast. The most successful of the humans were the adventurers whose hunger was sated by gold and whose thirst was slaked by great deeds. This was the time of the glorious fools, and there are those who will argue that it is still that age, as adventurers still rule the cities of Colaunt and Raven's Bluff. The orcs today are contained, if not conquered, and trade has grown up in the lands of the Vast. However, for many individuals with adventuring blood, it is still a wilderness in which one may prove one's worth. Okay, where's this vast place then? Who knows? But oh, some sort of this could come in handy. Thaco +1, damage +1. Sweet. Jaheira, got a present for you. No, don't ask where it came from. Don't ask where it came from. Imoen found it
Right, what's this
from
then?
somewhere. There's no one down here. Oh, flipping heck. Imoen's
Good
having,
on you if you
Imoen's
saved
gonna have a
the day.
field
This
day.
way.
Guys. More books, jeez. Knee by gum. Oh, thanks very much. See, guys are just stood there having a chat. Oh no, what's down here? Can't see anyone. Imoen's like rummaging around. Oh, thank you very much. I'll have that. I'll have that. Jaheira, I've come across some more books you might be interested in. History of the Unicorn Run. We've read that one before. History of the Valley of the Gods. It's said that even the powers must cavort and amuse themselves once in a great while. Far to the north of the spine of the world is the Valley of the Gods, a paradise unequalled on this world or in the plains. This playground of the gods is not meant for mortals. Any mortal who reaches the valley becomes a deity, for only deities may exist in the valley. Far too many mortals with delusions of grandeur have thrown away the pleasures of this side of the spine and their kingdoms in this world, only to break their backs searching for the legendary Valley of the Gods. Well, obviously a dumbass. What else was there for you to have a look at? Anyone? Ah, yes. Davidoff, I found something that you might want to put in your bag. Okay, everyone. Alright. I'll say no more. Oi.
You've for the group.
Back home, I'm gone.
Hello, lockpicking. Oh, sweet. Right.
You rang.
Tally-ho, gang.
Right, what's this then? Sorted. Go
Okay,
on, then.
no one's seen us come out
Sorted.
there. We're cool. We're cool. La la la. Oh no, there's been a robbery. I don't know anything about it. Where's the rest of the gang gone? What are you doing down there?
You're a queer I've done had enough of this.
Where are you going?
What you want? This way.
How did you end up down there? Guys. How have you...
Yep.
Ladies,
This way.
come on. How on earth have you ended up down there? Game. Thank you.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Oh, hello.
I
Cool.
turn off.
Everyone's having a field day. Thank you. Another book. Another one. History of the North 7. Year of the Banner. As the dwarves settled in for the winter in their reclaimed city of Felbar, a group of Zentarim-sponsored adventurers broke into Great Worm Cavern, rubbing my eye. Can't actually read the words. Slaying Elram the Wise, shaman leader of the Great Worm tribe. As the tribe's warriors descended into the ranks of the evil adventurers, teleportation magic spirited at least 3 of those responsible, as well as a vast amount of treasure stolen from Elram to safety. According to Themrin, the tribe's present shaman, Elram promised to watch over the tribe in spirit now that my mortal form is destroyed. Despite the reassuring words of Elram, the tribe suffered through an oppressive winter that included both heavy snow, scarce game, and low morale. Trusted visitors to the barbarian encampment report that Themrin and Gweshin, Ironhand Talastars, are wearing some form of armour made from the scales of Elram. Their use of their former shaman's body's protection was supposedly ordained through a dream vision. The armour appears as little more than a supple leather armour, but seems to deflect blows and protect as well as full plate mail. Sounds awesome. Nesme reported a drastic rise in the number of troll attacks in the Evermoors. Various sources confirm that something is driving the trolls out of the moors. Whatever is behind the trolls' exodus is destined to remain a mystery for the remainder of the year, as adventuring parties expend themselves against the never-ending supply of trolls that are fleeing the bog. I wouldn't want to be around. Wouldn't want to be around the trolls near a bog. Oof, but it stinks. Dirty. In the most surprising move of the year, the Blue Bear tribe, led by the shaman chieftain Tanta Hagara, marched on the fiend-ridden fortress of Hellgate Keep. While a brief struggle for political control of the city was reported by various sources, Tanta Hagara emerged as the new ruler of the city. Okay. Right, Imoen.
You're a queer. I've done had enough of this.
You just have a chat. Have a look round. Imoen will be back in a minute.
This way.
Sweet. Thank you. Alright, so we kind of need the other guys as well, don't we?
You rang. Go on then. Right, what's
He's
this
like,
then?
guys, I've found something. Yeah, if
What
you
you
can
want?
just you can just take that. What is it, by the way, Zan? Wand of Magic Missiles. We've already got that though, no? We can't double them up? Okay, well, fair enough.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Nope. Thank you. Need to find somewhere to flog all these gems, don't we? I bet we've got a fair few now. Davidoff. There you go, I've got some treats for you. God, gem bag, we've got loads of stuff. Jira's like, oh,
I care not.
all these presents you keep giving me, all these books. It's like a bookworm's wet dream. History of the North 6. Not quite reading these in order, but hey ho. Good cup of tea. Along the coast, in what was once the elven community of Ilfarn, humanity was once again rising in power. Merchants from the south, tribesmen from the north, and seafarers from western islands had created a village around a trading post on a deep water harbour, first known as Nimwar's Hold, after the Uthgard chieftain whose tribe seized and fortified the ramshackle village. Nimwar and his successors, known as warlords, led the men of Waterdeep, as it had become known to ship captains, in a slowly losing battle against the trolls. In a final climactic battle, the trolls breached the aging palisade and all seemed lost, until the magic of Agharan of Silvery Moon turned luck against the trolls, destroying and scattering them. Agharan, heir to the heritage and learning of Nethril, stayed in Waterdeep, and in his 112th year he again saved the city, this time from itself. In so doing he created the Lords of Waterdeep. The city grew into the greatest in the north, possibly in all Faerun. With Waterdeep as a firm anchor, civilization forged cautiously into the wilderness. Eluskan, now Luskan, was taken from the Orcs. Loudwater, Lork, Trebois, Longsaddle, Sakuma, and other towns were settled by pioneers from Waterdeep, sponsored by Waterhavian merchant families. Though it's been centuries since the last Orc invasion, there's still constant strife. Barbarians harass merchants, travellers and towns, the seas swim with Northmen pirates, and wars have marred the land in recent years. Luskan, now a fierce merchant city known to harbour and support pirates, I have to bear that in mind, waged a war with the island realm of Ruathim over an act of piracy against one of the few legitimate Luskan merchant ships. The war raged for nearly a year, with Ruathim slowly losing ground. When it appeared Luskan would finally win the naval war and land on the island itself, the Lord's Alliance entered the fray. They threatened war against Luskan if the skirmishes didn't stop immediately. Unable to fight a two-front war efficiently, Luskan cancelled its invasion plans. Tensions between Luskan and Ruathim are still high, and their ships are often seen taking pot shots at each other as they pass, often just a wave or two away from each other. The government of Ruathim has recently been sending adventurers into the hills of its island realm, looking for mercenaries who are killing merchants, farmers and woodsmen. Ruathim believes Luskan still has a presence on the island, trying to win through subversion and terrorism what it could not accomplish through war. To the far north, the 10 towns have finished rebuilding, after being nearly destroyed by the monstrous forces of Akar Kessel. With help from the tundra barbarians living nearby, they built and repaired their cities, replanted the sparse foliage, and most importantly replenished the morale of their citizens. A recent trader who passed through the area carrying 17 wagons of rare oak lumber said that it was nearly impossible to determine who's a barbarian and who isn't. "They're living together," he reported it in amazement. History of the Dead 3. Oh yeah, we've definitely read that one. Okay. Well, we've had a read. Watch it, we'll need one of those for a quest now at some point, but
Spit it out.
alright gang. Can we get
Right,
back up
what's
the
this
stairs?
then?
Yes.
Sorted.
What's over
I'm
here?
on it.
May you know the happiness of a warm heart and
Welcome
home.
to you. It's good to meet you finally. I've heard much ado about your visit to our little village. Yeah, I suppose I'm quite the news, eh? I did save you all after all. I bet you've never seen people like me over here in this backwater little dump. On the contrary, it's most surprising how many fools we see traipsing off to the Firewine ruins to make their fortunes. You shall certainly be no different than the many others who have come before. We stand ready to bandage your broken body when you return. Haha.
May you know the happiness of a warm hearth and home.
Good to see you again. I'm pleased you're more or less still alive. Often we see an adventurer twice, but he's decidedly less talkative the second time around. Dying will do that to you. Yeah, fair enough.
You rat. Sorted.
Ah, hello.
Nasty times are coming on.
Wow, are you going to the Firewine Ruins? You must be brave. I wanted to go there someday, but Nana wouldn't like it. Yeah, your Nana sounds pretty wise. I mean, we struggle, mate, so you need to learn to take care of yourself first. Yeah, Nana knows a lot about everything. I'll stay here till I'm strong like you, then go travelling. I hear lots of wonderful places. Cool. Who's your Nana? Is she down here? Hello, Nana. Oh.
I'm on.
I wish I had my old tobacco.
It's a quiet
pipe.
day. You've found me at home, strangers. Can I assist you? Oh, sorry, pal. Sorry, pal. You know, don't want to tell him that that's what's going on. You know, we're not taking anything. We're just, you know, everyone's just, you know. Could have stood at the back with the hood on. Don't look at me. That is only because the homes of our village are kept warm and inviting whether the owner is in or not. Okay, fair enough.
Sorted.
Okay, so there's quite a bit going on down here, but it looks like we've seen most of the village, so let's just pop up this way and finish it off
Right, what's this then?
through the cow shed.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Okay, he didn't have much to say, does he? Right, so what's... Hey, Chip. Right, what's this place then?
I'm on it.
Oh!
Eh? Who's this then?
Oh,
More intrepid
right,
fools
this is
on
where
the
we were
road to a
before.
beating?
I didn't realise that there was a door there, or did I? Oh, right. Hello, how are you? Yes, I remember this now. Oh, that's it. I wonder if you would like to buy any of the gems that we've got, because we've certainly got quite a few. God, blimey, we've got loads. Oh my word, we've got tons of them. Would you like to buy any of these?
If ye must adventure, take ye no stupid risks.
No,
I
you
don't need
wouldn't.
the extra work.
Darn it. Right, put them back in the bag. God, I tell you what, we're going to make a bit of cash when we find someone who'll buy these offers. By gum. Thank you very much, pal. Right, everyone out. God, I didn't see that doorway there. I'm glad we didn't though, because in the end it worked out alright, didn't it? We managed to beat up the evil mages and make it out there alive, finally, eventually. There was a tiny bit of it that did go unexplored though, wasn't there? And I am kind of tempted to pop down there. I mean, it could be a dead end, it could have a chest with all sorts of amazing stuff in. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna save here for now. That's not what I want. I'm gonna save here for now.
I'm on it.
and because we've pretty much looked around the village now, we'll see what's going on down here. Might head back through Firewine Bridge again, because we didn't actually finish looking around, did we? We just we saw those catacomb entrance, went straight in there. So we'll have a look through there, and then we'll head off up to the bandit camp. Off camera, I may just go back into the catacombs, because I don't want you guys to watch me go all the way through the catacombs if that tiny bit we didn't explore is a dead end, and it's just a complete waste of time. You know, it's no fun for you at all. No one wants to watch that. If there is anything decent, then I'll record a video or something. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye.